Are you thinking about living in Colorado? If so, you are not alone. Think about it, the mountains, the sunshine, the trails in your backyard. It sounds like the dream, right? And you know what? Honestly, it can be. But here's what most people won't tell you. Some of the biggest regrets about moving here, well, they come from people who didn't know what questions to ask before buying. So today we're going to dive into the real pros and cons of living in Colorado with an honest look at what most buyers get wrong and how to avoid making their mistakes. Now I want you to stick around because this isn't a sugar-coated brochure. It's the stuff people wish that they had known before making the leap. The family that I'm working with now had everything lined up. They had the job transfer to Denver, the school-aged kids, big dreams of the weekend hikes, and backyard play. And they found a gorgeous home, beautiful kitchen, finished basement, great price. But after they moved in, it hit them. They were 25 minutes from school, no sidewalks, and the nearest trailhead also 25 minutes away. And instead of weekend adventures, they found themselves in the car, and they were managing all the logistics that they hadn't planned for. Now, they didn't regret the move to Colorado. They just wish someone had helped them zoom out before zooming in. And that's where I come in. So we're going to break down what happens and how to make sure that it doesn't happen to you. Okay, pro number one, outdoor lifestyle. Baked into Colorado isn't a weekend warrior state. It's an everyday adventure. Now in West Denver, places like Golden, Lakewood, Arvada, and Littleton, you've got trails, parks, paddleboarding sports, and mountain views. This isn't drive 2 hours for a hike living. This is walk the dog before breakfast. This is bike with your kids after school and sneak in a trail run before dinner. That's why people move here. Okay, con number one, a beautiful home in the wrong spot cancels that out. Too many buyers fall for the house and then they forget to ask the big questions like, can the kids bike to school? Are there sidewalks? Is the trail as close as it looks on the map? A 20-minute drive may not sound like much now, but when it's between you and your weekend peace, it certainly can add up. And you can fix it by planning your lifestyle first, then finding the house that fits. All right, pro number two, sunshine and scenery that shifts your mood. With over 300 days of sunshine and skies that go on forever, and even in the winter, the light hits a little differently. You'll shovel snow in the morning and you're gonna watch it melt by lunch. You'll run errands and realize, even stuck in traffic, you're looking at the Rockies. It's beautiful, and honestly, it helps you feel better here. It's a mood lifter. But con number two, but the altitude and the dry air, they hit differently. And this is what the brochure leaves out. The altitude, it certainly gets you. That first week, you'll be winded on the stairs. You'll drink more water than ever, and your kids might feel a little off. Oh, and that dry air, chapped lips, dry skin, and it's going to stress out your landscaping and those heating systems. The solution is just plan for it. Hydrate, upgrade better filters, be ready. It's easy when you know what to expect. All right, pro number three, strong job market meets family-friendly living. Because if you're relocating for a new job, especially a government or remote role, you're landing in a state with serious career potential. And in places like Littleton and Arvada, you're also getting community. We're talking great schools, bike trails, local events, kids who still play outside. You can build a life here, not just a career. But con number three, the sticker shock, it's real. Let's talk budget. West Denver is gorgeous and it's priced like it. If you're moving from a lower cost market, the numbers might make your jaw drop. And it's not just the home price. You've got to think about the HOA fees, the property taxes, the insurance, irrigation, even snow removal. What buyers get wrong? Thinking affordability ends at mortgage approval. What smart buyers do? Well, they plan for how they want to live and they build their budget around that. And if we haven't met, I am Nicole and I help families relocating to Colorado find homes that match their goals, not just on paper, but actually in real life. I work throughout West Denver, Golden, Lakewood, Arvada, and Littleton, and I love helping people connect their values with their address. And if this video is helping, drop a like and let me know in the comments what you're excited about or what you're unsure of. I'd love to help. So what are the real pros and cons of living in Colorado? Here's the truth. Most of the cons, they are certainly fixable if you know what to plan for. The families who love it here, they didn't just buy a home, they designed a lifestyle. They thought about what actually mattered to them. Commutes, trails, sidewalks, schools, weekends. And then they found the place that made all of it easier. That's how you move without regret. That's how you make it work. And if you're planning your move right now, don't miss the next video. Why relocating to Denver feels overwhelming and how to fix it. We're going to talk about what makes this process feel like a mountain and how you can actually break it down step by step so it feels doable. Until then, remember, life is short, live somewhere awesome, and be well. We'll see you next time.